Hey everybody, thanks for joining me again. This is Mike. Fixing to react to Graham Connor's Let the Canefields Burn. And this was requested by Jomo, and he wanted me to react to this. And I've listened to one Graham Connor song already and really enjoyed it. So this will be my second one. And Jomo, I just finished the John Williamson, Warren Williams, Raining on a Rock reaction, so that'll be uploaded on the channel sometime here in during this posting week. And man, I sure appreciate the support from Buy Me a Coffee. So I don't know what Mr. Connors has got in store for us today, but more than likely it's going to be epic. So let's just go to and get this thing started, man. Hey, everybody, thanks, like I said, for joining me. And if you hadn't subscribed yet, please consider doing so and hitting the like button. It does help this channel. All right, man, let's get going. This is the audio.
There's a painting of my grandfather on my mother's side in the hallway of the homestead, in a special place of pride, with his bulldogs and Kanakas back in 1893, in a linen suit and a Panama. They say he looked like me. And the story goes he came out to make a brand new start, in an effort to forget the sad affair of the heart. And with these romantic notions to the colonies he came, where he settled in the tropics and made his fortune grow king.
I'm going to stop that right there, man. First of all, holy cow. This guy's already painted this huge, beautiful picture, of his house, his grandfather's picture hanging on a wall. And his voice, man, it's just, it just fills you with a sense of his pride. And so apparently up to this point, his grandfather got his heart broke, so he decided he'd leave whatever big town there was he was from, and went out and made his fortune in some cane. So let's get back into it, man. I'm already I like Graham Connors. Second time I've heard him, and he's just got that voice that just pulls you in.
Made his fortune grow king. Well, let the cane fields burn, let the flames rise, let the politicians and the bankers in the city look up in wonder at the glow in the skies. Let the cane fields burn, let me feel no pain when I drown my soul in whiskey and dance in the flame. There's a photo of my parents taken in between wars, in London, Rome, or Paris. I don't know for sure, but it hangs there in the hallway, and there's one for every year. Fortunes made and fortunes paid for champagne souvenirs. So let the cane fields burn, let the flames rise, let the they're gonna take this all away from me. The cars, the cane, the homestead, all my family history. Well, tomorrow when the bankers come to settle all their claims, let the auctioneer open with a price for charred remains. And let the cane fields burn, let the flames rise, let the politicians and the bankers in the city look up in wonder at the glow in the skies. Let the cane fields burn, let me feel no pain when I drown my soul in whiskey and dance in the flames. Let the cane fields burn, let the flames rise, let the politicians and the bankers in the city look up in wonder at the glow in the skies. Let the cane fields burn.
Bundaberg rum. Yeah, man, I really like that. I think it's got a good beat to it. You know, I'm trying to decipher really what the lyrics were saying, but it seemed to me, and again, it's the only time I've ever heard this, so I may be totally off here, but somehow or another that the family had lost the farm slash cane fields that Grandpa had built up. You know, doing just some kind of you know uh, some kind of reason that they weren't able to maintain it anymore, and owed the bank money, and the bank was coming to repossess or foreclose on the farm, and they just weren't going to have it because it'd been in the family, and this his grandfather hanging on the wall, his pictures, and say he was just going to burn it all and let him just come get the charred remains. And if I'm not mistaken, he might have walked out to them cane fields himself while they were on fire. So I don't know, man. It's a good song. It tells a good story, and that's what I like about American country music and Australian country music, because I consider this country, is it tells a story, man. And yeah, you got a chorus there in the middle, but each verse is you know advancing the story along a little bit. So yeah, that's going to do it for me. Uh, Jomo, thanks for the request. And until I see y'all again, I'll catch y'all down the road. And it really means a lot that y'all stop by. Please consider subscribing. Okay. All right, man. Thanks. And I'll see y'all later.